Yes.
Give me peace, please. What makes you insist on me as your victim?
傻小啦，
Why choose me to torment?
我
Begone,
劝
foul
你，
spirit.
我劝你讲话好好讲哦啊啊！不要逼我，来给你看一下我的厉害。啊，不对，来给你看一下我的厉害。啊，不是，抱歉，抱歉，抱歉，失误，失误。来给你看一下我的厉害。啊，喂，你的牛怎么不会结冰？怎么可能？喂，小姐，我怀疑你的牛不太正常。你的牛不太正常啊，小姐。小姐。
You're tormented. By what?
Forgive me, but I must ask directly.
Not exactly. I'm a witcher. Quite a few folk think I don't deserve to be classified as a member of the human.
A witcher,
We'll see.
a foulness, a demon or wraith haunts me.
他想要
Grants
某
me
种
no
东西。
rest. It wants something. I sense this, but know not what. Each day it appears.
Don't see a thing.
Of course not. It cannot be seen.
Yet you see it?
Only when I drink the brew, which brings a pain to my head, nausea. But I enjoy.
This demon of you.
It is an enormous horse.
巨马，
Its hoofbeats pounding in the dark. It gallops.
Sure it's not just a wild horse, run of the mill?
The creature is not of this world. It is evil condensed. Its eyes black, void. Each time it.
What's your brew made of? Gotta wonder what's causing such strong visions.
Close. The common grey top. I see you
Grey top? Varieties
nearly, but not quite. I was able to grow a few from dried spores. I'd hoped a brew of grey top would reveal this night.
Far as I know, grey top produces some powerful side effects. Though it can, in fact, reveal the hidden, the immaterial.
Yes, I see the evil. Better that than to know it is there.
Need to talk about
Is it gold you?
Oran's or Novigrad crown.
I've none of any coin. I've nothing, in fact. Just
干，干，好，我要
Don't have a choice, I guess.
60颗马铃薯。
I feel we could agree.
Can.
Ready to go a few low?
他连马铃薯都不舍得给，鸡掰哟！
Agreed. That many I can.
Fine. You seem sure something's... Start by taking a look around.
I cannot shut my eyes, for fear the nightmare comes again.
他连马铃薯都不舍得给，我不想要帮他做事了，就让他死吧！妈的！
Dead moths. Attracted to some ghosts like to the light of a candle. Seems there's at least some truth to the hermit's ravings.
他家里养好多猫哦。
Drops of blood on the pillow. Trail of him leading to the window.
哇塞，哇塞！你跟我说滴了一点点血，然后流到去窗边，你看这个血的量，你确定它是到一点点
Shutters
吗？
closed tight. Need to check the other side, see if the trail continues. Common gray top. Strong hallucinogen. Thought extinct. Don't often get to see that.
鞭挞派，雷比欧达的兄弟姐妹们，末日即将来临，现在就弥补你的罪过，接受圣书的一切，远离肉体的欢愉，避免自身的舒适，有时是应当的。重视邻人的幸福胜过自己的舒适， 所以我们第8热边踏牌，不断的鞭打自己，造成自己肉体上的痛苦，确保世上所有的人都能够承受成功。世界阴暗的角落仍然存有的邪恶、病痛或罪过，绝对不是因为我们鞭打自己不够勤。傻笑，这是笑话吧？还真的有啊。太小敌了吧？那女人呢？哦，那个女人在那边。女人讲话，女人。
Witcher.
What do you have to say?
哦，他是卖药草的啊。那你有卖灰蘑菇吗？这里面有一个看起来像是灰蘑菇啊。元素精华，好了，看来是没有。垃圾。
Heard flagellants whip themselves to atone for all humankind's wrongs.
We've each our own reasons. I seek to atone for the suffering of a living being, which once fell victim to another's vanity. I care not for humankind.
Take care now.
那看来那一只所谓的马，就是他以前亏待过的动物了。
Trail of blood starts at the pillow, ends here. Medallion's still vibrating. Something drinks the hermit's blood at night. That I know. Gotta talk to her. Maybe she can tell me something more.
晚上吸人家的血，月经鬼，卫生棉。
Witcher.
Most likely some kind of wraiths tormenting you. Can't tell what kind that...
As I said, I feel weaker by the day.
This isn't lice. Something much bigger drink...
But I do not sleep. Not a wink. He's always present.
Sadly, not much I can do. Can't exterminate...
The great top. I shall make a brew of it for you. I've 2 mushrooms left. Enough for 1 dose.
This mushroom, even in me...
True. There is no knowing.
换我喝。
All right.
好了，帮完他之后就该休息了。
If I start muttering something about unicorns or
独
sorceresses,
角兽女术士。
ignore it.
药效太快了吧！天哪！确定晕倒是可以驱魔的吗？
Don't see no wraith.
Wow, this clover's amazing. Now that's what I call a bouquet.
Who said that?
Oh, you're awake. Had me worried. You were out way too long. Even considered giving you some white honey. Kinda hard to do with hooves, though.
什么鬼？
Roach?
你的声音怎么这么像男人？
Your voice. It's, interesting. Gotta say.
Based on what? Your vast experience with talking animals? As far as I know, I'm your first.
Good point. Must be the brew that did this. Interesting side effect.
Great, isn't it? You should take this stuff more often. Got so many pointers I could give you.
怎样啦？
Can't, sadly. Drinking this too often could prove fatal.
对我很有意见哦，看来。为什么每次吹口哨都会出现？
Know how you always show up when I whistle? How's that work exactly?
Well, you're my human. Gotta be there when you need me. Yes, I'll be there for you as the world falls down.
Still kinda strange. How you cross the
跨越
ocean
了
when I
整个
call
海洋。
sometimes, but then get hung up on the tiniest fence. What's that about?
What can I say? Everyone's got limits.
真的是官方吐槽最为致命耶！天哪！
Listen, got this contract I need to finish before the brew wears off.
Right. Monster won't slay itself. Let me see. First up, I need to know what we're dealing with. Follow me, and try not to trample any plants or small animals.
这是打破第四面墙了吧？靠北不只是会讲话了吧？
Geralt, we gotta inspect this area closely. I'll look for clues. You stand there and... well, just stand.
Right.
Well, look at that.
Don't see anything here.
These are
他在看
hoofprints.
草是不是？
Not just any old horses either. These were left by an astral being. Otherworldly. We gotta follow them.
看我的马！怎么办？我的马比我还 carry 啊！我的火把、手套要戴，衣服换回来。4，不用了，3件其实就刚刚好了。好，就这样吧。他说他看到那个马蹄印。
Dead moths often mean a phantom's nearby.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. Now, what about
娘
the
亲是
smell?
女人的意见。
Same whiff I caught at the cemetery in Vizima when we were hunting ghouls. The smell of death.
Smells normal to me. Not taking me for a ride, are you?
Seriously?
怎样啦？
All right. Now I know what we're up against.
马吧？刚不是说是一只超灵体的马吗？
Right, Geralt. Let's sum up what we know so far.
Don't know much. It's a spirit of some sort. Torments the hermit for some... If we can even find it, that is.
Geralt, please, I got this. It's definitely an Umbra, an immaterial wraith. This one's assumed the form of a horse.
An Umbra actually makes sense. Umbrae are completely invisible, even to Witchers. But how can you be sure?
Because it's not invisible to me, Doofus. It's right over there.
鸡掰啊！哦哦，他会
It's
怕，
getting
他会
away!
怕。
Come on, Witcher, hop in the saddle! Gotta catch it!
干，真的被马 carry 耶！
Go, go.
There's the Umbra! Let's go, Geralt! After it!
不是啊，他妈的，那你就自己跑啊，干嘛还要我操控？
Hey! Gotta save my strength a bit. No telling how long we're gonna need to keep running.
干，还射不到。他要跑去哪？
Geralt, we gotta have a man-to-horse talk. No offense, but your riding skills, They leave a bit to be desired, buddy. You'd really do me a solid if you could apply a slightly surer hand. Be a little more decisive about where you want me to go. Sometimes I got no idea, buddy. Do I go left, right, toward where I'm standing?
Yeah,
你操控这么烂，还好意思讲？
Hey, heard this one? Horse walks into a tavern, and the innkeeper says, "Hey, pal, why the long face?"
他为什么可以在追人的时候一边讲干话？
Let's not lose sight of that umbra. Can you see it now?
Yeah, it's right there. Run, Roach.
What the fuck do you think I'm doing?
干，这是什么鬼？好好笑哦！
As long as we're being candid, I gotta ask, why do you sometimes buck me off in the middle of
把
a
我
fight?
甩下去。
First I've heard. Don't recall that ever happening.
Of course you don't.
还敢不认账啊？克山牧人。哎、
Melted into thin air.
哦，
Oh fuck! Geralt, watch out!
哦，等一下，有点难呢。
Good gods! Which were the overgrown demons?
啊！有点快哦。这样还不算是？哪里？哪里？
How you like that silver?
哦。 哦，3块钱。
Marcello Clerici, knight. Died last year. Was more or less the same age as our hermit.
她老公哦。
Seems his spirit's become a horse-shaped umbra that's tormenting Penastri.
Why are you telling me this? I can read and draw my own conclusions.
Thinking aloud, that's all. Helps me focus.
Geralt, it's the Umbra! Attack!
Let me explain!
Talk, but make it fast. Why are you tormenting the hermit?
She torments me, refuses to forgive me. I'm denied peace in the afterlife, and it's all her doing. Each day I come and beg her for clemency.
Beg her for clemency. You drink her blood, drive her mad with fear.
I don't know how to explain it, but yes, a monstrous force takes me. Though I also know I'll not have...
You and the hermit, how do you know each other?
We met as babes, grew up side by side.
我爱她。
I loved her. Yet she was always sad. Nothing could cheer her. The world... Became a squire, took her with me to the palace. But Penastri soon learned. Once even I'd grown vile to her eyes. I left the court to be near her. Yet she cast me... When the whip-bearers proved too hard-hearted for her too, she became a hermit. I see it clearly now, though I...
那你说说，
From
你
the
看到了什
grave's
么？
dark depth, the living are bright, sharp flares. You see...
She's full of rage. Why take the form of a horse?
A horse? What do you mean? Each Each day since I died, a power lifts me from my grave and makes me run.
逼我奔跑，
Then I return with blood in my
回来
mouth.
时嘴里都有血。
I don't know what this is, how it comes to pass, but she sees me as a horse.
Seems so. Must have hurt her something awful if she refuses to forgive you, would rather see you suffer. What did you do?
To her? Nothing. But my horse, I flogged it to death.
哦，原来是马的怨
Pinastri,
念
she
啊，
saw this.
在他面前把马打
Proud
死。
stallion, my blaze. But he was a bucker and tossed me during a tourney. Pinastri had been so glad they'd let me stand. Me, a peasant's son. I wanted to win it for her. Oh, the regret.
连罗伯都不想要原谅你了。
Can't forgive you for that.
But your horse could? Please, I do it. Noble mare,
圣马呀。
forgive me my sin.
你有办法吗？
Could free his spirit, pardoning him on behalf of his horse. But you shouldn't do it if you don't think he deserves forgiveness.
Did a rotten thing. Got no excuse. Your horse was loyal. Did the best damn job he could. 'Cause that's how we horses are.
True. I know I deserved what befell me.
But we aren't vengeful, don't hold grudges, don't dwell on being left in monster-infested woods. So, in your poor Blaze's name, I forgive you.
不会纠结被丢在满是怪物的森林里。
Thank
你
you.
在说我吗？干！
I feel it's incredible. Such relief, such lightness.
他解放了。这是一个关于萝卜的故事。这一次的任务主角完全不是我啊！
All right then. Guess we might as well head back. Panastri's nights ought to be ghost-free from now on. Anything to add, Geralt?
Nope. Let's go see her.
你确定你不跟萝卜说说话吗？你难得可以跟他讲话哎。他是一个可以打破第四面墙的马哎。
Phantom's gone. Shouldn't torment you ever again.
I felt a change. I did. As if I'd been released from a cramped, dank cellar. I had come to believe.
不跟他说说到底发生了什么事吗？
Your reward.
马铃薯。
Ought to thank my horse, actually. Phantom's departure, mostly Roach's doing.
Then I thank you too, noble creature.
嘿嘿嘿嘿。
Gotta admit, easy peasy with our powers combined. So, what now? We hit the path? Ride to the nearest notice board? Rustle up another contract?
Exactly. Oh, effects of the bruise waning. I can feel it. Won't be able to understand you soon.
That's horseshit. I mean, I got so much
Horseshit，
more I want to
这
tell
马
you.
屎，他不是说狗屎。听不懂了。
Clever beasts, horses. Farewell, Witcher.
药效没了，我可不可以以后多找他喝那个药？哈哈，萝卜角色更新。我要来看看萝卜角色更新，他算什么？萝卜算什么？我看看。20，萝卜算20吗？不算吧。诶，他我马嘞。暗影，只是良心不安的化身。诶，不是啊， 那这边没有那个野兽，应该是野兽吧？也没有。干，所以萝卜到底算什么？萝卜到底算什么角色？哦，角色咖啡，对不起。啊，萝卜在上面。对兽魔猎人来说，马匹不仅仅是个交通工具，随便去问个被马蹄狠狠踢过的响调就会知道了。除此之外，许多兽魔猎人都曾经在孤单的夜晚中与自己的马匹聊起目前委托的细节，虽然他们都不愿意承认。杰洛特将自己的每一匹马都取名叫萝卜，不过没有人知道背后的原因，也不知道当中到底有多少含义。被问起这一件事时，杰洛特会闪烁其词，给出一个模棱两可的答案。或许这是他第一个想到的字。对萝卜来说，他似乎毫不抗拒这个名字。萝卜偶尔会惊慌失措，在战斗中将杰洛特甩下马背，或是全力冲刺的要紧时刻突然朝着错误的方向奔去，使得杰洛特不耐烦地出口成章。不过事实上，杰洛特其实对他有相当深的情感，而且绝对不会将他汰换掉。就算他开口呼唤萝卜，萝卜却经常无助地停在矮栅栏或一根小木头后面。他也丝毫不会产生这一种念头。萝卜甚至还会3不5时莫名其妙地跑到农民家的屋顶上跳舞。这个嘛，杰洛特会边耸肩边回答：兽魔猎人的马可不是一般的动物，它肯定是受到魔药和法印的影响了。在逃生的街道进行委托时，杰洛特碰上了难得的机会，可以亲口问问萝卜究竟多看重自己的身份，对于兽魔猎人这个神秘的行业有多熟悉。他还发现萝卜其实相当会聊天呢。What the fuck？ 笑死！